Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing chess against the dumbest bots there. Dumbest possible bots. Until I lose. Like, dumbest bots in every category. This is kind of like a woodland bot. It's part of like a special thing, but its rating is 300. And if you don't know, it's pretty bad. Alright, so I'm just gonna move out with my knight to protect another square for a pawn. Okay. What is his opening? I do not get it. By the way, shout out to Gotham Chess. I don't know. I just really like his videos. Go watch some of his stuff. I don't know. Okay, he castled. That, I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend that move. Because then I can... Okay, he's letting me get away with my bishop. Why would he do that? He is really confusing me right now. Like, this bot. I don't understand what he's trying to do. Oh, and I win his bishop and his queen. Yeah, huh. Yep, I get his queen too. His queen is his best piece, by the way, so, like, it's quite a blunder. I'm just gonna let him have my bishop. Like, he worked. He tried. Let's see. Okay, now I get his rook, which is, you know, pretty valuable piece. Alright. Okay, we get his pawn too. Man, he's just throwing everything away. Every single thing he has is just like gone. He's like, I don't want it anymore. Okay, he gives me another rook. At no expense, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, and now I just like, oh, wait, I could have promoted that pawn. Let's just guard the pawn. Alright, now, let's see, what should I do? Yep, that's a decent move. If we go there, then I'm protecting the square the pawn can move up to. Yes. See? Because now I can just, like, move up the pawn. Now I can, like, yep. But he also put me in check, so I have to deal with that first. Okay, now he takes my pawn. So I can take with either knight. I don't really think it matters, right? So I'm just gonna take with that one. Okay, he takes my pawn. Man, again, these are like the dumbest bots possible. He won my pawn though, so now I can't promote. But like, these are like the dumbest possible bots. Like, you couldn't get any dumber. Like, I don't know. If I find a way to lose to these, I will be very, very sad. Alright, so now what I can do is I can move my knight out of the way and give check. But I think I'll do that in a bit, since now I can give a check like that. And, yeah. He says he's smarter than a dodo. I actually doubt that right now. Alright. Have a couple moves. Maybe I should... Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, go here, then I can threaten that check. Take his pawn. A Florida grasshopper sparrow. The heck? Alright, let's see here. I have a couple checks here, but none of them are that awesome. I mean, I could check him with my queen on d6, but, you know, that wouldn't be as great as possible. Yep. Let's go there. Okay. I have a couple checks, and I can also bring the bishop out, so I'll just do that. The more defense I can get on these squares, the better, right? Okay, now he has no other pieces that can move except for his king, so I have to avoid stalemating him here. I just hope I don't stalemate in any of these. Stalemating is when the king has no moves, so it's just a draw, even if you're up in material, and it kinda stinks. Yeah, I think I can just, like, checkmate him from here. With that check. But he can just keep running around my knights. I can't move my knight like that. Would I get a little bit of mobility on him? Check. Couple checks here. Yep, that's one. Alright. See. Checkmate. There we go. And I get a little flare. It's like a pawn burning in a fire. I'm gonna quit that. Alright, let's go. Okay. Now our next bot. Let's see here. Just give it a sec. I think it has to, like, analyze the game or something. Just give it a sec. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Let's just go straight to it. Alright, play bots. We're gonna play a bot called Zach, and it is the stupidest possible bot. It's in beginner. Nope, no, it's not in beginner. That's Martin. We'll play him later. He is in new to chess, and he is Zach. He has 100 elo, and it's like impossible to lose against him. I don't know. I tried doing that a while back, not on this channel, but like, or not on any, actually not on any channel, yeah. But like, it's like impossible to lose to him without forcing, like, you have to force him to checkmate you. Alright. So now I'm threatening his bishop and his knight, and that's bad for him. And his all with pawns, so, you know, it's really bad for him. Alright. So, I'm protecting my pawn. Why did he do that with his queen? It's just a waste. Waste of moves. Alright. Now if I move my pawn up, yep, like that. See, now I'm threatening his rook, and $10 says he doesn't take my pawn. Okay, now I can just take with my pawn. My pieces are scared. Yeah, I don't know. Again, this is a dumb bot. Like, you can just see, he let me promote a queen. Like, no bot is that dumb. Yeah. It's sad how dumb Zach is. Okay, and he traded my bishop for a queen. I didn't see that coming, but honestly I should have, because he is that dumb. Alright. Now if I do this, now I can just take his bishop, and that's almost checkmate, and now I just have checkmate. Boom. That was quick. Alright. Yeah, 16 moves only. That's pretty quick. Alright, now we are playing Martin. Like, I don't know, I just showed you him. My 4-year-old son just beat me. Ouch. Yeah, he's stupid too. He used to be the dumbest bot on chess.com, but now he's not. Right. Push the pawns. Right. Push the pawns a bit more. Right. He traded our bishop and knight. Now what he could do is try and take that pawn that just took his bishop with his queen, and then he'd have my king and rook forked, but he's obviously not going to see that he's able to. Yeah, again, this guy's insanely stupid. Like, he literally just let me take his queen for nothing. Absolutely nothing, and I get his queen. Okay, at least he saw that he could take my pawn, but now I have this. Like, ugh, and now I have that. Yeah, he is not winning this. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, What was that? Is he trying to, like, take my pawn? He's not even trying to take my pawn. What is he doing? Oh my gosh. This man is so insanely dumb. Ugh. It's honestly just sad, dude. And now I'm in check. I'm surprised he got me in check at all this entire game. Like, it's a shock to me. It is a big shock to me. Not even joking. Man, this guy is not the brightest bulb in the box. And now I skewered him. Now I get his rook. Yep. And I'm threatening his other rook. Oh, he lets me take it with my bishop instead. I don't really want to move my king this game. I don't know. I'm just not feeling like it. Alright. Now we have check. Alright. Check. And it's guarded by my bishop. Now I have that check. Boom. Check with the rook. After this, it's just like mating sequence, right? I go there, he goes up, I go there, I go down, and then he sort of has to go there. Well, actually, he didn't. He could have escaped, but he didn't. And now, checkmate. There we go. Alright, so now on to the next bot. I hope I can beat it. How much elo does it have? I'm about 1,100. Ooh, 1,000. Okay, I could lose to her. And the next one has 1,500. Okay, this will probably be my last bot. Alright. I bet I can beat it though. I don't know. I feel confident. Just bring up the knight. And push the pawns. Boom. I push the pawn a little bit more. Just, I don't know. It's kind of what I like to do. Right, he sacks his knight. Wow, how smart. And now he doesn't even take my pawn. What is he doing? Okay, thank goodness he saw that he could take my pawn that time. Man, not smart bots. Okay, check. Can I get a trade? I can get a trade, bet. Ooh, okay. Now what I can do is I can bring out my queen. I will have to move my knight, though. I can protect the pawn with my knight, though. So, you know, it's not all bad. Now I can bring my queen to c3 and threaten to... Oh, I can just take that pawn with my pawn. That works, but I'll threaten it with my... Actually, what should I do? Yeah, that's probably right. I mean, too late now, anyway. Ah, he's annoying. But now I have this, and he cannot take it with his pawn. Ooh, I can... Yeah, that works. Now I can just take his pawn with my queen. And then I have that. The move I was talking about, queen c6, forking the queen and the rook, right? And forcing him to queen trade me. I don't know. It's not all bad. Not all bad. And he wins a pawn, but nothing else. I can go there, and yeah, he sacks his pawn for some reason. Alright, what is he doing this game? Sorry, she. Alright, I'm just gonna threaten to fork him. Oh, he lets me fork him. Now I win his rook. And he wins my knight, but I don't know. Gets me up 2 points of material. That's really nice. It's really nice. Right, now I have check. And now I have... I'll probably just move the knight, yeah. Alright, let's see. Where should I go? Yeah. Okay. That is a interesting move. Very interesting. I'm not gonna say it's bad because, no, spot is 1,000 ELO and I bet it could still beat me at a moment's notice. Alright. It did that for some reason. Like, what does that accomplish? I'm not sure what that accomplishes. No, it's just a rook trade. And now I'm up, let's see, a pawn, a knight slash bishop, and a rook. That is 9 points of material, so I'm pretty much up a queen. Yeah, if I can find a way to not win this, I will be very sad. Okay, just move my queen to protect. Ah, gosh darn it. Make me move my bishop. Didn't really want to move my bishop. Actually, yeah, I guess I have that. It's not a horrible move, because it gives me that check. And it takes down some of his material. Now I can just take his pawn, closing with the bishop. Now he doesn't have very many moves. Now he has one move. And now I guess I'll just take his pawn and maybe try and promote one of my own, I guess. I don't know. That's my strategy right there. Oh yeah, if I can just push my pawn, then I can, yeah, that works. Now if he takes my pawn, then I can give him a check and promote my pawn. Because his king has no moves except the ones that'll let me promote my pawn. Yeah. Oh my days, I blundered a piece. Bleh. Well, there goes that piece. That stinks. Alright, I'll just threaten his pawn. What's he gonna do? Nothing. Right, so now what I can do is I can go here. And yeah, I just go around, advance my pawn, and then I can promote this pawn or the other pawn, depending on how things go. Yeah. And any pawn promotion is mate. Yep, any pawn promotion is checkmate. Boop. And, I don't really like that move, because then, yeah, because if I, let's just promote a queen. Now I'm up 14. Why did he not take it? What is this? Right, because now I can just promote another queen. Why didn't he just... I'm very confused at this guy's logic. So I can go there. See here, I think it's safe for me to take his bishop. Oh, gosh darn it. I stalemated her. I keep saying him when it's a female bot. Actually, it probably doesn't matter. But, oh my. That's sad. I'm so sad. Right, I can go there. Right, I can just attack him with my pawn. I think. Right? Or should I move my knight? My knight might need safety, but I think for now I'll just attack him with my pawn. Alright, and now let's see here. So I can just, oh wait, oh gosh, he won my knight because I'm in check and he's threatening my knight. Gosh. Darn it. Alright, well that's gonna be it.